Are you a low rank in Phantom Forces? Are you someone who's between ranks 0 and 20 and you don't know what gun to use? I'm just going to give you some information on the low rank guns in this video. Starting off with the M4A1. This gun's always compared to the AK-12 because, you know, starter assault rifle, even though this is a carbine, but we don't talk about it. This can 3-shot up to 35 studs, and then anywhere from 120 studs, it's a 6-shot. Whereas the AK-12 is a 4-shot up to 70 studs, and then a 5-shot up to 120 studs. So around about 50 studs, they're both the exact same hits to kill. This thing has 780 RPM, the AK-12 only has 700. But if you put the AK-12 on burst, you can hyperburst it at 1000 RPM. Not everyone can hyperburst, so I guess that's up to the user. The minimum time to kill with this gun is 0.15 seconds, whereas the AK-12 is 0.17. So there's like a 0.02 second difference. Like, you're not going to notice it when you're playing. Pretty quick reload is 1.8 tactical and 2.3 empty. And the AK-12 is actually 2.3 tactical and then 3.1 empty. And you walk like slightly faster with this, but this thing it's only like 0.5 walk speed faster than the AK-12. So that's also something you're just not going to notice. In CQC, this gun's definitely better. Personally, I prefer the M4A1 to the AK-12 because it's yeah, I just do. What on earth is going on? Every time I join a test place server, there's like this group of people that are just like really weird, and weird stuff happens, and it's weird. By the way, there's 100-mile-an-hour winds where I am, so you can probably hear wind in the background. It's fine, I can record anyway. It's not like my internet's just gonna cut out. Well, my entire like power supply cut out this morning, so that might happen again, and I might lose this recording. But it doesn't matter if it's up on YouTube and you're watching it. There's a couple of conversions for this gun. I wouldn't recommend any of them. 223 rem might be good. It gives you more ammo, but less damage. If you're in CQC, the AK-12 could be better than this if you use the 5.56 conversion, because that increases your damage but decreases your range. Maybe on maps like Bazaar, if you're hyperbursting the AK-12 with 5.56, then it would be better than this gun. But that's like very specific, and you need a lot of kills to get 5.56. Ignore this horrible skin that I have on this gun. This is 5.56 conversion. This isn't the best map for this. Okay, next gun is the L5. Just put a setup on this, so yeah, that's fine. Extend barrel. Actually, I'd prefer to use muzzle brake. Green laser, and yes, that's about it. This can 1-shot head up to 50 studs, and 2-shot body to 50 studs. And also 3-shot body all ranges. It's basically like a DMR pistol, and the animations are cool. So, like, you inspect the mag, which you don't do on other guns. And you pull the slide and stuff. And the reload's cool, because you kind of just chuck the mag out the gun. High recoil, and the Rex is basically the same gun, but I just prefer the Deagle, really. Mainly because you get more bullets in the mag, and I'm one to kind of just spam click. Okay, next we have the Intervention. It's definitely the best sniper in the category of like low rank snipers, but it's getting a nerf, and I'm using the nerfed version now because I'm in test place, and it makes you really slow, if you can see there. The walk speed is worse, the ADS speed is worse. I think it shoots slower as well. I think they nerfed the fire rate of it, and it also has less bullets in the mag. Alright, let me put a setup on this that should make it really fast to ADS. So this is the CQB. This feels like the old Intervention walk speed, but this is with like all the remove stock and short barrel and stuff, which is supposed to make it faster. Let's also see the ADS speed. Yeah, that seems maybe slightly faster than pre-nerf. It does 99.9 damage to the torso, all ranges. So it's still good. It's just not as good, and I think the R700 is just gonna be better. So yeah, the R700 isn't changing. So this is just gonna be the same as it just has been. It's still pretty high fire rate. I think R700 is going to be the best sniper up until, like, at least rank 50, maybe? I'm not sure when you unlock all the other snipers. Let me check. Okay, maybe even up to, like, rank 82 with the AWM. Okay, next is the R870. I'm using, it's a bit of a weird setup. Well, I'm genuinely not sure if it makes it better. I think this is just the best shotgun until, like, maybe the Saiga, so, like, rank 60. And the KS is also pretty good, but not for, like, shotgun ranges. So yeah, I'm using Mars for the laser, and then I'm using extended tube, skeleton grip, and remove stock. Yeah, you don't really need extended tube, but remove stock and skeleton grip just make it faster. I'm also using full choke, which just reduces the choke all the way. But you need, like, loads of kills for that. This one-shots all ranges if you hit all the pellets, but realistically that's just never gonna happen. Next is the MP7. So this has low recoil, and it can 4-shot up to 40 studs, and then 6-shot all ranges. It also has a very fast reload, and you can get an extended mag for 40 bullets. It has 950 RPM, so it's just short of the 1000 RPM guns. I wonder if a muzzle booster is, like, viable on this. Honestly, you might as well use muzzle booster, because that puts it up to 1000 RPM, and the recoil, like, it's already so good on this gun that it making it worse, it's still manageable. Honorable mention, the 1911 is just better than the 45A1. I see people using the 45A1 over, like, instead of this, when you unlock this way earlier, and it's way better. Next is the MK11. People don't really like this because it has 330 RPM, which is quite low for a DMR. I'm using muzzle brake, folding grip, and green laser. That just makes your recovery speed and recoil just so much easier to control. If you can get used to the RPM on this, then it is a good gun. SKS is alright, but, like, I don't know. I'd maybe only use it for the fire rate. And the SL8, you can just convert that into the SL9. Next is the AS Val. I can't be bothered to explain this again, just go watch my last video. The setup for this is very weird, but if you use DCL and 50 GI conversion, it just makes it better. You only get 8+1 rounds, but it increases your range, and the fire rate's so good. I mean, even if you don't use 50 GI, I think it's the best machine pistol until you unlock the micro Uzi. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, click the bell to never miss an episode, join my Discord so you can hang out with me, go follow my Twitch because I stream all this every day, and see you in the next one. Bye.